senior year, my English teacher started out class by giving us all an F instead of an A. He told us that in order to really concentrate and enjoy the class, we needed to stop worrying about the letter on our paper and start worrying about what we actually got from it. This reminded me of a quote by Dorothy Parker: "Take care of the luxuries and the necessities will take care of themselves." I interpret this as passion is everything, and I completely agree with the statement. To prove this, we will look at a poet, a singer, and an inspirational speaker who appeared on TED Talk. A poet, Virginia Woolf, was a woman who was really breaking force into the world of women in literature. She once wrote an article called Shakespeare's Sister, where she talked about the fact that women were so concentrated on trying to fit in with society instead of attempting to make a difference and do what they really loved, that they ended up going insane. She said that the women in the old times who had this drive to create and to bring their passion into the world would be locked up and unable to perform, and this would cause them to even commit suicide in the end. Lana Del Rey was a singer who started out as a shy blonde girl singing songs in bars and restaurants because she wasn't able to just branch out and become something. She was worried about the money and what other people would think. She recreated herself, even changed her name, and created this whole image off of her passion. And because of that, she's inspired many young girls to kind of adopt this whole philosophy off of her persona, which leads us back to the interpretation that passion is everything. We have to follow what we love to do. Our last speaker, the TED Talk, was Sir Ken Robinson, who is very influential in education. He gave a TED Talk to the audience talking about how we are focused on achieving a good job, earning the money we need to support a house and food, basically the necessities in life. He said that what we should really focus on is creativity, getting children to learn to love what they do, to write, to paint art, instead of constantly sitting at a desk and filling out ditto sheets. This leads us back to the idea that rather than focus on money, focus on achieving that degree or the words on a paper, we need to focus on being who we actually are. We need to find what our passion is and bring it into life. So because of this, in looking at Virginia Woolf, Lana Del Rey, and Sir Ken Robinson, we can agree that passion is everything. We need to stop ignoring the money signs and the house bill and start looking at what we really want to do in life. Which brings us back to the quotes by Dorothy Parker that you take care of the luxuries and the necessities will take care of themselves. Meaning that once you focus on what you really want to do in life, everything else will fall into place. And I agree with this statement.
You done?
Mm-hmm.